Well, the World Cup is going on right now, and I don't know if you know this, but it's the world's most widely viewed sporting event. More than 3 billion people watched the last championship. That's about 46% of the world's population. And with soccer fever heating up, a new contest is asking fans what they would sacrifice to experience the final match. Eddie Johnson is a forward for DC United. He's here to share the details of the contest. Eddie, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. I've got to ask you about your experience. Was it 2006 that you were in the World Cup?
Yeah, the 2006 World Cup experience was something that I always remember, and that I'm so grateful and so blessed to have had the opportunity to be a part of. You know, not a lot of people can say they played in the World Cup, and I've had that opportunity. So I'm grateful.
Oh, yeah.
But it was every young American's dream. And I've made that dream a reality, and that's something no one can take away from me.
That's right. It was one of my dreams when I was a young soccer player growing up here in Omaha. But what is it about the World Cup that makes fans around the world so excited?
It's what you said, the fans. You know, we wouldn't be who we are without the fans, you know, the untamable fans. And that's what this contest is all about, is, you know, what would you sacrifice, you know, if you had the opportunity to watch your favorite team to play in the final match. And that's something Bacardi, and that's something that Bacardi and I are doing, is choosing that lucky fan to watch their favorite team in the final match of the World Cup.
Well, let's talk about this contest a little bit. So how does this work?
Well, you can go on to BacardiUltimateFan.com and enter your sacrifice, and why you think you should be, or why you think you're one of those untamable fans to watch your favorite team in the final match.
Yeah, were you a participant in this contest? Did you sacrifice anything?
Yes, I was a participant, but I can't win. But my sacrifice was, if I can have a chance to go over and watch my favorite team in the final match, you know, me being a father and my kids meaning a lot to me and spending time with them, I think my sacrifice was I'd take a couple days away from them and go be that untamable fan and go and show my love and support and my passion for the game and getting behind my team over in Brazil.
Right, that's definitely a sacrifice to be away from your kids. What makes a fan an untamable fan?
Well, anyone can be a fan, but an untamable fan is to be able to go to that next level with their passion and enthusiasm.
Yeah, I got to ask you about Spain.
So that's why we're here today. So that's why we're here today, asking, you know, you untamable fans, you know, what are you willing to do to sacrifice to watch your favorite team in your final match? Yeah,
Eddie, I'll talk about the contest here in a second, but real quick, Spain's out. Were you surprised the defending World Cup champions are done?
Yeah, I think the whole world's surprised. I was very fortunate. We had a chance to watch them train here in D.C. Before one of their send-off games against El Salvador here in D.C. And you know, just them being in our presence on a day-to-day basis, it was just so surreal. And you talk about the last 8 years, you know, they've been the powerhouse. But you know, it goes to show you that the game's changed over the last 4 years. You know, the sexy soccer doesn't get you the results these days.
Right. Sexy soccer doesn't get you the results. Eddie, thanks for your time this morning. Again, that website for the contest?
The website is BacardiUntamableFan.com.
BacardiUntamableFan.com. Thanks, Eddie, for your time this morning. It's definitely going to be an interesting World Cup from here on out. Thanks for your time again.
Thank you for having me.
You betcha. All right, could listening to this song make you happy? What a survey said about that and other potential sources of happiness later in the show. We're happy to shine a spotlight on Sarpy County. This week we're checking out the destination that serves as the Smithsonian for Sarpy County.